God is a man.
Hey, thanks for coming back for part 2. And if you didn't watch part 1, welcome. And first movie up is next movie up I should say is Meat Bill. And I saw this at Target for the longest time, and I thought it looked really cool, and I was like, I want to get this movie, and they had it at FYE for $10, so had to get it. So basically, this guy, played by Aaron Eckhart, you know, he apparently is supposed to have an amazing life to the naked eye, because he's married into like money, and you know, he's got this wife, this over here, you know, and he, you know, he has money and all this stuff, but apparently he hates his life, and you know, he's not happy with his job. His wife is cheating on him with the local news anchorman, and overall, actually keep going well, I should say. Also, you know, he ends up mentoring this little kid who, not really a little kid, but this teenager, and kind of, you know, spices up his life and all this stuff. But overall, this movie is awesome. It's super, super funny. There's so many funny people in this. I mean, I didn't think Aaron Eckhart was a comedian, but he's really, really funny in this movie. And of course, Elizabeth Banks is so awesome. She's amazing. So please check out anything she's in, because she's awesome. And then Jessica Alba is also in this. For those who hate her, she doesn't have a major role in it. So if you hate her, you won't hate this movie. Also has Timothy Olyphant, who's in Hitman and plays the news anchor. And we also have who else is in this? I can't remember her name, but she's in Saturday Night Live, and she's like doing her thing right now on Saturday Night Live, and I can't remember her name, but anyway, she's in it. There's a bunch of people from Saturday Night Live. Overall, it's a really, really, really funny movie, and they're in the mall in quite a amount of time in this movie, because Jessica Alba works at like the mall. She works at like this Victoria's Secret place, and overall, it's really, really, really super funny. At least you should rent this movie, because you will definitely like this, and it's got a cool box. You know, it's cool. And at the end, you know, he goes through this life-changing experience and all this stuff. So overall, awesome movie. Check it out. Next up is WALL-E on Blu-ray. And first off, this movie is amazing looking. So let's get that out the way. I mean, you probably know. I mean, it's Disney Pixar. It was a cute movie. I wasn't planning on getting this, but all these like reviews are like apparently are incredible. They're saying it's like amazing, and everybody is saying it's really good, and overall I enjoyed it. I wish there was more dialogue, because there really much talking in this movie at all. At least not even in like probably the first 40 minutes you don't really hear much. But the animation was awesome. WALL-E's super cute. Eve is awesome. I actually really I liked her character. I thought the character was kind of cool. But it's kind of a little bit depressing if you think about it. I mean, you know, the world's like, the Earth is like, you know, it's a wasteland. There's like nothing there, and like all these people are like in like all what's left of the human race is like on a spaceship, and they're all like really big and fat because they don't have to do anything but sit on a floating chair. But it's a cute movie. I liked it. Still, Toy Story is my favorite, but it's good. Next up, just finished watching this, and it is awesome, and it is Tropic Thunder. Boy, who knew? I mean, like, I saw the trailer, and I thought it looked pretty funny, but I didn't think it was anything special, but it's so funny. I have to say, this movie has the most celebrity cameo appearances ever in a movie, and I have to say, Tom Cruise stole the show. I'm sure that's what everybody's saying, but he really did steal the show on this one. I mean, hilarious. And Matthew McConaughey was damn funny too in this movie. I mean, overall, like, Robert Downey Jr. was hysterical. I mean, this guy, I mean, he is having the best year ever. Can we say that? Can we just, like, give him the award of, like, the man of '08? Because he really is. Ben Stiller is great as usual. Brandon T. Jackson, funny in this movie. Jay Baruchel, which is this guy. I don't know if you can see him. This guy right here. You know, he wasn't that funny, but he was good. The only person I thought was like, was Jack Black, and I don't know, like he was alright. I mean, he wasn't that funny. I really don't find him that funny in general, anyways. So, but overall, it's hilarious. It's like an action comedy. You know, it's like a mix, but it's super funny, and the action's pretty good too. You know, this could be a serious action movie if it wanted to be. But oh, and I got this at Best Buy, and it came with like this shirt that said booty sweat, but it's like size extra large. I'm like, why don't they just send like medium, even though I wear size small, but extra large, I mean, damn. And what else is there? Oh, the little commercials, the mock trailers at the beginning, hilarious, awesome. And Tobey Maguire, hilarious, good stuff. You have to buy this movie. I'm sure it's like $27, probably the cheapest you can get, but you really need to get this. It's super funny. You can't go wrong with Ben Stiller. Anything he's associated with is great, so pick this up. Oh, the quality, the quality on this movie, top notch. Next up is a show that I was thinking about getting for a while, but I haven't seen it cheap anywhere, and I was at Best Buy, and I was like, oh wow, it's on sale, I didn't even know. But it's 2.5 Men, and I just watched the first episode right now, and really funny, so, because I wasn't sure if this was, because I've never seen an episode yet, and super funny stuff, so I'm glad I bought this, and at $14.99, good stuff. And, is there anything else I should say about this? I really like Charlie Sheen, too. You know, like, he may be a creep in real life, but he's funny, you know? I think everything he does is pretty funny, so, good stuff. And, this movie was, one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's definitely in my top 3. And I had it on VHS, and I've been meaning to buy it on DVD. And I've never really seen it on DVD, and I saw it in the Best Buy ad, and it was cheap. Like $6, so I had to get it, and it's I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's like $5.99, and really funny. Like, I think he's in college, or I think it's college, and his parents are like, or his family's having a holiday dinner, and they're trying to get him to come home, and I guess the guys pull a prank on him, and he gets stranded in the desert, and they're saying, you know, if he comes home, like, his dad will give him like the Porsche, because his dad has like a Porsche, and if he gets home like by the certain time, he'll get the Porsche. So pretty much the whole movie is him trying to get back home, and awesome. I love this movie. I can watch this movie over and over again. So check it out. I mean, you're probably thinking, JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, this kid's lame. He may be lame, but guess what? This movie's awesome. And Jessica Biel's in it. Maxim's Hottest Women Award, whatever. But check it out. Good stuff. And you know, I already mentioned I bought Friends season 1 and 2, and I said to myself, man, that's too good of a deal not to pick up another one. So I went out and I bought season 3. Here it is in green. Season 3. Package still wrapped up. Finally, last but certainly not least, 2.5 Men, season 2. And like I mentioned before, you know, it was on sale at Best Buy for like $14.99, and I said, what if I really like the show and I can't buy it again till it's like really cheap, and that could be forever? So I went out and picked up season 2 as well. You know, I'm glad I did, because I really liked the first episode. So I have a lot of TV shows to watch, so who knows when I'll even get to this. I mean, I'm still not done with Smallville season 7. I'm still not done with Big Bang Theory. And I just finished How I Met Your Mother like yesterday, so I've got a lot of stuff to watch. But anyways, guys, that was my DVD update. I probably won't have another one for a while, because I'm kind of going to lay low on buying stuff till Christmas, because it is coming up. But thanks guys for watching. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and take care, guys.
Get